So my question for you, Justin, if you're talking to, again, an average business owner out there who wants to start coming up with a marketing budget, is there any type of like percentage that they should allocate of their gross revenue? Like, okay, cool, I'm making this much. How much should I invest in my marketing?
We do 20% here. I don't like to tell what other companies should do for themselves, but we do 20% for ourselves because we know what it's going to go ahead and cost us to get a new client in the door for our business. So at the end of the day, for let's say a painter, it might cost the painter $10 to get a whole new client in the door for him. So each client's different.
Yeah. And that's the hardest part with marketing is that with each client being different, they all have different problems. So you have to come up with different solutions for each problem. There's no one size fits all with marketing. I can't do the same thing for a plumber as a digital marketing agency. Pay-per-click ads for website development right now is like $20, $40 a click. And if it's funny, if you actually search website development on Google, the top ads right now say that they can build websites for $129, $239. So chances are it's probably like some third party in India or, it's being outsourced or some software doing the trick. And they're the ones that are winning the bids. They know that they need a list of price because they're paying a premium to get that click, like 40 bucks. So they need to convert one out of every two, 4 clicks to make it profitable for them. But what I like doing is there's so much analytics available. We've seen it on our meeting, Carlos and Brock, and that's why we talk for hours, 2 hours, and there's so much to go over. There's Google Analytics, which that's what usually everyone has set up, but that alone will tell you a lot of data. There's Google Search Console, where that'll tell you like how you're ranking organically. And that's a great benchmark of, is my website even working on Google? And then side by side with that, you have some crazy marketing tools that we've been over, like heat mapping and screen recording. So you can really identify what people are doing on your website. Because I don't know. But if I can track it and I can optimize it, that's the name of the game.
Yeah, I mean, what I love that you guys do. So, we've had a couple of conversations here while we're building what we're trying to get to. Is that you're literally going through it on a call with us, screencasting what you're doing, and we're actually seeing work done. So, you said something there like, hey, they're these companies that are doing website build outs for $250, $200, and they're outsourcing it to India. We dealt with that, didn't we, Carlos? We
have. We here and we identify what you guys are doing because we dealt. I mean, you couldn't believe.
Yeah, I mean, outsourcing it to the Philippines or whatever. And so there's no like the tail doesn't know what the head's doing with these other marketing companies that we were working with, and it was an absolute nightmare. And so I think like the first call that we got on with you, you were just razzle dazzling us, man. I was like, oh my God. Carlos and I had a phone call afterwards, and we were like,
I said, my head hurts, but this is lovely.
Doing,
I literally envisioned those first phone calls just like almost like going to like a circus or a magic show. And just being like,
magic show, yes.
This is what's available. And it's like, boom, you can make a tiger appear under a table. And just some crazy stuff like that,
No joke. I mean, literally, we were flabbergasted. So, I mean,
flabbergasted, you're right.
It was nuts.